What's up, chat? Welcome in, squad. Hope y'all are doing well. Welcome to Promise Month, day number 5. One hand has not been completed. I'm hearing feedback, which is not good.
Look at us.
Let me fix that.
Huh? Who would have thought?
Okay, there we go. Promise Month, day 5. One hand now completed. We're moving in, and we're going strong. I want to turn off my music and remove my headphones because I'm not going to need it. It's going to get in the way here. It's going to get in the way. Let me put that here. But I hope y'all are doing well. Let me just, before we get any further, let me say hello to the early chatters here. Oh, my light is not on. I don't like that. Let me fix that. Okay. And I'm going to say hello to the early chatters here while Liana brings, oh my God.
I'm not sure what I'm going to need.
All right. Well, Liana's brought like our whole like entire thing into this room. We'll see. We'll talk about that in a second. But let's see what we are doing. Okay, there we go. All right, let me say hello to the early chatters. Citadel, thank you so much for your 20th month here. Appreciate you. Can't wait to see this. Well, we'll see how it goes. I'm a little nervous, but I think it'll go fine. Lori, welcome in. Liv, hope you're doing well. Ichiami. Oh boy, here we go. That's right. Jen, hello. Jesse in the building. We got Kansas. Welcome in. Susan, hello. Rob with 2Bs, what's up? Lori says we should get a sponsorship for this stream. Listen, we don't, if the sponsor presents themselves, they do. If not, we keep the ball moving. What are we going to do? Just not do this? Hold out? Nah, we can't do that. Musketeer, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Daisy, good evening. Welcome. Red Wings, will you do your Promise Month stream during the 7 a.m. cast reveal next Wednesday? If y'all are down to pull up and be there with me, I would heavily consider it. But remember, it's 6 a.m. for me, 7 a.m. for East Coast. So might be a toughie. Can't wait to see which drag queen Liana uses as inspiration. We'll find out. Are you ready to be easy busy? I don't listen. I'm in Liana's hands. I feel safe and secure. The more supply she's bringing into the room, the more nervous I'm getting, though, I will say.
I haven't unwrapped any of my palettes. They're all still bubbling.
Palettes? Who needs palettes?
They're eyeshadow palettes.
I'm not a bird.
Why would a bird need a palette?
I don't know. Can I wear my beanie or do you need me to wear my hat? My cap?
No, a beanie would be better, actually.
Okay, cool. Say less. Amy, thank you for the 39th month. Amy with the 54. Thank you to both of you. Thank you. Mythical Jade, welcome in. Hi, crew. Hi, Pooya. Welcome in. Saw the post by CM Fishback about the new Survivor Blown the Clock Tower episode on Saturday. Perfect. Canna Biscuits, welcome in. Dylan, hope you're doing well. Botswat's in the building. We got Tara. Thank you for the 54 month. Tara, appreciate you. Welcome back in. Hey, man, congrats on winning the draft. Thank you, Anthony. Hey, I won the draft. First person to win 2 drafts in the RHAP draft.
Yeah.
Hold it. And you know what? They loved spewing. Ooh, but you got double grenaded. Remember when you got double grenaded? Yeah, well, I double won. What have you done since then, huh? Yeah. I'm gonna be unbearable. I'm gonna be so annoying to some of these drafters, but we're gonna have a good time with it. You know, we try and have fun. That's what we try and do here. What you laughing for?
This is a family photo.
Why is that in your palettes? Oh my God. Road thing with a 7 month year. Appreciate you. Liana ready with the supplies? Yes. Thank you, chat. Thank you. Thank you for the draft. Congrats. Appreciate Mego Bagel, Jade, Tomster, Lori. Without prepared queen says Mandy. It's true. Thank you, Mythical Jade. Will this be like a tutorial for us to also do our makeup like Liana? Listen, do you have to ask Liana? I have no idea. I have no idea.
No idea how this is gonna go, by the way.
F that podcast. It was non RHAP. Oh my God, Tomako, what happened? You good? What did the other podcast do? You tell me more. Old Siag, thank you so much. Jill, thank you for the 55th month. Appreciate you. I'd stop listening because this is happening. Ooh, I see. Thank you. Listen, thank you for picking me. I do appreciate that. All right. Mods, if you can ban this rat person from my stream, please and thank you. Are your eyebrows getting shaved off, Draxel? I fucking hope not.
I can barely get mine down. There's no way I'm getting Pooya's down.
She said she's not getting them down. I'm assuming you can hear her. I've turned down the attention. Yeah, I've turned it down, so you should.
I have a glue stick though.
No, we said no
The
glue. I said that was the one thing I
This is for
said.
your eyebrows, not for.
You're gonna glue my eyebrows?
Maybe.
What the fuck do you mean maybe? That's not a thing we do.
I don't have the right concealer.
That's
color
right.
For him, so
You do not have the right conceal. That's true.
It's gonna look really bad.
That's right.
And we're not doing a full beat. It feels weird to do like.
Yeah. It's just eyes. For some reason, whoever put that in that wheel said eyes only, didn't say full. So we take it. You want to have palace? There's a lot of choices. Well, I know. Don't get Liana angry when she has the makeup. Liana's not the one that's going to be angry at me.
Not me.
Shannon last pick confirmed. Let's see what the cast looks like. Okay, did I hear her just say she has no idea, which is hilarious? That's fine with me. Pat Tat, thank you for 12th month. Appreciate you. Thank you. But the face is the eyes of the body. The face is the eyes of the. Yeah, but we said eyes. We never said specifically faces of the eyes and all that.
Hey!
Oh my God, are they fighting
Yeah,
again?
because they're hungry. And you were
Okay.
like, no, we can't feed them.
Okay, would you like to entertain the chat while I go feed the girls?
Oh yeah, that'll be a good idea.
Yeah?
I'll have them help pick colors.
Okay, so
Or do you want to pick colors?
no, I'm fine to do that, but can
I'm gonna
you?
move. I'm gonna move.
You're gonna move over?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna go feed our girls because if they don't get fed, Clam likes to attack Pearl nowadays, which is a thing that we need to look out for. So that's fun. Anyway, here's the lovely Liana Boris. I don't want to stub your toes.
Okay. Hold them down.
All right.
Okay. Hi, chat. Okay. Why are you looking at me?
It feels weird.
Why is your chair like this? This is very uncomfortable.
What you want it to like lean back? What do you want?
Yeah. No, that's too far.
Is it better?
Yeah.
Is this good?
I'm gonna sit like this.
Oh, so all of that complaining just to not even
Well,
use
it was
the
like
back?
it was like shoving me upwards.
Oh, you want like this?
Ugh.
All right, here.
Okay. Thank you. Okay, so no, the kitties yell more at me to feed them.
Tell them why.
Because I will cave when they're hungry because I love them and they're my babies and they deserve all the food in the world. I hope the Timberwolves we're repping. Okay, yes, I do remember when Pooya called me stinky. Oh, thank you, subs.
Are you paying attention to any subscription? Just saying it.
There's no subscriptions.
Okay, just keep an eye on it. That's all I'm saying.
Okay. I feel micromanaged.
You're not. Just have fun with it.
Okay.
See you.
Ah! Go feed the girls. Ooh, I wasn't gonna do a specific. So Pooya's eyebrows are like, I mean, my eyebrows are fine. Okay, I don't have like the really thin eyebrows, but even getting my eyebrows down for me, it's like I'm still learning. So his, oh my God, I can't even imagine. So, okay. What I want to do is I've gotten all my palettes out. I agree, sparkles. Whoever said that in the chat, definitely we're doing sparkles. So I have a couple of like old ColourPop palettes because I want to do something colorful. So I'm thinking, oh, do I remember the Timberwolves? But okay. So I remember Anthony Edwards because I say Alyssa Edwards, the drag queen, first. So I say Alyssa Edwards and then I go Anthony Edwards. It is, oh shit. Okay. Rudy Gobert, Julius Randle, something DiVincenzo. Wait, Dante DiVincenzo. You know how I remember? Because he's a redhead and Dante's Inferno, fire, redhead. There we go. Okay. I don't know if that's rude or not, but that is how I remember. Well, I mean, he's going to shower after. Okay. So I'm seeing purple as a color option, which I love. So I got, this is a friend of mine's. It's the yeah, okay. I feel like a beauty influencer. It's the Misunderstood like Villains ColourPop palette. And I was like, oh my God, that's so cute. And then I look in it and I'm like, what are these colors? Like, what look am I supposed to make with these? But we could use that purple Forest of Thorns. So that's an option. I don't want to do a neutral look. I want to do something that has definitely more colors because I have like the Gone Matte, like boring color pop palette. Ugh. So like, no, we're not doing that. I have another like bare necessities, like, because you know most of my looks are like day-to-day boring looks. So another like mostly neutrals. Ooh, actually, you know what I have? Hold on, let me see. I like haven't even unpacked it. I have this glitter, this like purple glitter. I don't know where we can use it, but we're gonna have to use it. He can be Maleficent. I love that. Oh. So yeah, okay, let's see. Yeah, so the one palette potentially we could use. So I have the ColourPop Hue palette, which is essentially like, you know, all the shades. So we could use that. The purples are not as pigmented as I would like, but we can see, okay, here's another like mostly neutrals. Not that. What else do we have? Okay, so here's some cute like purple sparkles. We could do something with like this middle row here. What else? What else do I have? Yeah, some more sparkles. There's a purple here, which could be cute, like a dark sparkly purple. Potentially we could use. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what we're gonna do. We're gonna YOLO it. Yeah, I mean, obviously we're gonna do, I think we'll probably do a cat eye winged look for sure with the eyeliner. Okay, you can't tell him this. I really wanted to do false lashes. And he was like, no. I was like, but false lashes though. So we're just gonna go crazy with the mascara and pretend like, you know, we're doing a Michaela tutorial without the falsies. Obviously, she never did that. But yeah, so that's kind of the game plan. Now, a few other things to consider. I don't have anything that's like in his color and I'm white AF. So I don't know how the base is gonna go. But yeah, that's sort of the general game plan in that there is no game plan. I'm open to all chat suggestions for anything and just tell him he looks pretty. I think that's it. Or tell him you drink your milk like this. Oh wait, or is it like this? The way you drink your milk, pretty feminine. Yes, do you feel bonita? Oh my god, he's back. He's so scary.
You do the same shit to me.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you
I knocked on the door.
No.
Yeah.
Sometimes you'll wedge the door open and look at me like Satan.
Wedge him. Okay, I went through a bunch of palettes and I picked stuff out and then I forgot what I picked. Oh, here's some like mauve. I have this like mauve palette. I actually really, really like this. It's from Huda Beauty. It's like one of their little mini palettes. And the quality of these are actually really good.
Yeah. Imagine being a Newcastle fan in 2025.
Who's a Newcastle fan?
Never mind, don't matter. Anyway, what's up, chat? What I miss?
One of the purples.
What have I missed?
I think we're gonna do like a general purple for your. I think.
Purple?
Has he ever done a color analysis with you guys?
No.
Okay, you should do a color analysis.
Why? I like all the colors.
No, but to see what colors look best on you.
All the colors look good.
I'm a
on me.
bright summer. I feel like this pink would go so hard.
Wow, chat's really saying whatever they want around you, huh? What do you mean digital NDA, your secrets are safe with us? This is my stream. Nothing here is safe with anyone. That's not me.
Yeah.
You don't have the power to look back at my own VOD, right?
That's illegal.
That's illegal.
Okay. Yeah, we're definitely going to do something colorful and fun.
Lovely.
What about like a golden purple, chat?
Yeah, see? Softy says, Pooya has a hoodie in bright pink. That looks good.
Yeah.
It's true.
Yeah.
It's true.
You could be a winter.
What does that mean? Is that negative?
No. Go look. Okay, look up. Look up like color palette, color analysis.
Nah, we're good.
Okay. Okay, I just need to find. I just unpacked all my makeup, so I'm still finding.
Bianca Del Rio.
Oh my god, I don't have any clown white for him.
Yeah, we tell you to name a queen from RuPaul's Drag Race. Who's the first name that comes to mind? That's the one. Or Bob the Drag Queen. That's number 2.
Oh, yours?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, now I need a color analysis? I thought we were good to go. Liana, why are you adding extra stuff, huh?
No, I didn't add anything extra.
Yeah, you said color. Has he done a color analysis? Oh,
Do you think he'll blink during liquid liner?
I will blink during many times. Oh my god. Okay, these like losers. You know what's cringe? People whose teams don't win anything and they stay quiet, and then their team wins one little cup and they all start piping up on your team suddenly. They know who they are. Chat GP. Okay, we're not Chat GPTing my color analysis. I got to do my own color analysis.
Depends on what it like. Sometimes depending on if you just take a picture.
Wait,
it can be difficult.
Isn't this like a you have to like you take a selfie? Oh, I took one recently. How about I give it this one? There.
I don't remember if you're supposed to be wearing glasses or not, but
that's fine. This is my skin.
oh my god.
What?
I need to find a concealer for you.
My hair is it this one?
Like,
my eye is brown, but I guess yeah, that's kind of the eye color. All right, let's go next.
I might be able to mix.
Okay, so it said it says wait, color. Okay, it gave me my colors.
Okay, yeah, you're a deep winter. I thought you might be a winter.
I don't know how you figured that out.
Because I know what you look like.
Yeah.
Show chat. He's a deep winter.
All right, hold on.
I mean, that's a preliminary analysis. We would have to do it because when you take a photo, sometimes it can change your like color. But,
this is what it gave me.
Yeah, a deep winter. Which actually, I'm a bright winter is my sister's season.
Yeah, none of this makes sense to me.
That's okay. It doesn't have to.
Yeah. Yeah, y'all can't bring me down. I won the RHAP draft. I'm living life on a high right now.
I don't know where my
first one to do it twice.
Beauty blender is.
Twice. Also, it is kind of scary though, if we talk about it.
Okay.
In my first time I won was I had drafted the first place, the second place, and the 7th place. That was 44. Exactly 4 seasons into that draft, right? 4 seasons later, in 48, I picked the first place, the second place, and the 7th place again. The exact same placements. You want to take it a step further, the second place finisher in both those seasons won fire making and received a vote from my 3rd player in the draft, my 7th place finisher, with Eva getting Mary's vote and Danny voting for Heidi. So, yeah. I know you're sporting turnovers, but the Thunder look good. The Thunder look really good, not just good. What's funny is like yesterday's game between the Knicks and the Pacers too was so good as well. So good. Nice that you Winters moved to Minnesota. I think so, right? We'll be watching the 52 draft for spoilers. Yeah. Imagine I'm like spoiled and I'm like, yeah, all right, I need to get the exact same placements as last time. So I also got to draft 2 potential winners. I picked Kyle and Thomas. There you go. Pooya Promise. Hey, it's me. And the one and only Nicole Sesternino with another winner pick under her belt. Rob has 1, I believe, in his winner pick since they've started doing that in from season 25 or so. And Nicole's on her 6th, I think, with this latest season. So the most important person to pay attention to in the boot order for you is 7th place. No, I mean, this year, they gave me 7th. The drafters were like, you have Chrissy or you have Mary. And I was like, well, I'm obviously going Mary. That was an easy one. Let's go OKC. Hey, no worries. It's all good. As a Knicks fan, I disagree. Yeah, that was a tough one for the Knicks fans, for sure. Hello, Lizzie. Welcome in. All right. What are we doing? Are you going to speak out loud to what you're doing so I know?
Yeah.
Because maybe one day I'll do your eye makeup.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea.
Yeah.
Okay.
Should I remove the color thing now?
Oh, yeah, you could have taken that down a long time ago.
I mean, you didn't tell me. There we go.
Okay, so the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just quickly go over your brows to get them out of the
Am
way.
I supposed to? Can I look at stream, or you want me not to look?
It doesn't matter. You can do whatever you want.
Okay.
So I'm only gonna use. I have a brow gel. I got this for free at some point.
I'm not worth the expensive stuff. What do you mean you got this for free?
Well, I don't. So my eyebrows pretty much like they're pretty much okay. I usually just fill them in a little bit on the
My
corners.
eyebrows are okay. Look at how nice these are.
By the way, if anybody is interested, I'm trying this out. I've been using it now for about 3 weeks. This is the Ordinary Lash Serum, Lash and Brow. Okay, it's the Ordinary Lash and Brow Serum, like multi-peptide. It looks like this. This has worked so well for me. It doesn't make my eyelashes fuller, but it's definitely helped them stay in, which means they go longer, like they grow longer because they're like not falling out as often. And it does help with it's starting to regrow some of my little baby like brow hairs right here. They're starting to fall out as I get older. Anyway, so I recommend. Okay.
I also co-sign, by the way.
So this is going to be a little bit challenging.
What do you tell me what you're doing? Just don't.
I'm gonna comb over your brows. That's all
My
that's gonna
eyebrows?
happen. Yeah, I'm
Okay.
gonna comb over your eyebrows.
Why is it gonna be challenging?
What do you mean?
Why is it gonna be challenging?
Okay, you have so much eyebrow hair.
Yeah, that's a good thing, no?
Okay.
I need to scratch my eye.
I'm not gonna be able to. We should have gotten his brows threaded before we did this.
Why?
Just to clean up the access to give us more room to
What do
work
you mean
with.
the
I don't want to
access?
tweeze. I don't want to tweeze your brows, but like, okay, so look at your eyebrows.
I can't. My eyes are closed. Okay, what's up? Look how good they look.
Okay, so do you see? Okay, this isn't gonna work if you get.
You're gonna poke it.
I'm not poking
Okay,
your eyeballs.
understand that I am new to this, so you can't get mad at me.
Okay, but you know I love you, right?
Yes.
Okay, and you know I'm not gonna hurt you, right?
Yeah, but you've never had to deal with this kind of real estate before.
No, I'm saying the opposite. Okay, look.
Okay.
So look. Well, look here, I guess.
Yeah.
So do you see here all these little hairs down
The
here?
extras.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're supposed to take care of that.
You want me to pluck those? I don't want to do them here on camera, and we.
Yeah, not right now.
Okay, but anyway, so this is gonna take away some of your eyelid space, which isn't inherently a problem, but typically I would clean like this little bit up if I wanted to make a cleaner
Okay.
look.
What was in that thing you put on my face?
It's a brow gel.
My eyes are watering. It feels like
It didn't go anywhere.
it's got
near
like
your-
fumes or
It
something.
didn't go anywhere near
What
your
was
eyeballs.
it, like paint fume type shit?
It's not paint fume type shit. Yeah, no.
You
it's
just sniff
brow
it?
gel.
You just doing drugs on stream?
It's
You're not allowed.
This is not a what? No, it's not like I'm huffing paint. It's brow gel.
All right.
Okay. So anyway.
All right. That's it?
Okay. So no, that's it. We're done.
What is
Okay,
that ball?
So I'm gonna no. So this is a beauty blender. It's a little tiny.
It's a baby one.
Beauty blender. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to mix you a custom shade with 2 of the concealers.
Why do I need
have.
to go custom?
So it's a little bit closer to your skin tone because don't move.
You poked me.
As you can see, neither
Stop. It's in my face.
neither one of those really match. So I'm gonna use my under eye concealer, which is a bit more yellow. You've got olive undertones, so I don't know how well this is gonna go, but we're gonna try something.
Okay.
The thing is,
Also, you might have to interact with chat as well because I'm not paying as much attention because I'm like focused on this.
Oh yeah, yeah. Megal bagel is right. It doesn't have prostaglandin, so you're not gonna have the issue like Latisse, where you're gonna lose your under eye fat. Now that being said, that's why it also doesn't potentially have as much of a
under eye fat.
Yeah, that's why it also doesn't have potentially as much of an impact on
I have fat
growth.
under my eyes.
Yeah,
What does that look like, under eye fat loss?
Google it.
I don't want to. It sounds scary.
It's not scary. Okay, so I'm gonna need you to close your eyes now.
Tell me what the Insta story says, Softy, because I can't check it right now.
Okay.
I'm closing my eyes. You're gonna poke at me. Be gentle.
I didn't even touch you.
Okay,
I
fine.
didn't even touch you. Okay, so what I'm. Oh
Fine. Sorry. Don't.
I need you to close your eyes. I mean, you should sit still. Also.
I'm sitting still.
You're not sitting still.
I've literally
You're
not
like,
moved this whole time.
Close your eyes. Just close your eyes.
They're closed. They've not been open for like 2 minutes.
my God.
You're poking at me.
I'm not poking at you.
I respectfully disagree. My eye's the one being poked.
Okay.
I'm bruises now.
So here's what we're gonna do, and then we're just gonna tap 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 tap. So the reason for this is what we want to do is we want to give a solid base. I'm going to do the other side before it dries out. Other eye. Okay, so what this is doing is this is giving us a base to help the colors pop a little bit more. As you can see, it's slightly lighter than his... Okay, I'm gonna need you to raise your eyebrows. There we go. So it's slightly lighter than his skin tone. But okay, fine, you're done. So with the idea being that will help the colors pop. Okay? So it's a little bit on the brighter side. So I didn't finish this side. Okay. So now what we're going to do, so we mixed a custom color. It's a little bit darker than me, but still a little bit lighter than Pooya's skin. So now what we're going to do is, so creams blend into creams, powders blend into powders. So what we're going to do is we're going to put down a powder base on top of the concealer base that we put down. If you have an eyeshadow primer, you can also use that. If you don't have an eyeshadow primer, you can just use concealer. That also works fine.
And if
we
you
use
have
concealer
if
here.
you have a Twitch primer, you can use it here.
That's right. That's good, Bean.
Nailed it.
So we're going to come in with a fluff. I don't have all my brushes.
This is... She said,
laugh.
I don't have all my brushes. Chat, there's like, I can count at least 40 in here.
I don't have all my brushes.
What is that?
So I'm going to put down a really lighter shade of powder to again...
Powder?
Yeah. Okay, so we're going to need to do the same thing. And you want to stream to see what you're doing?
Yeah, you're going to be gentle?
Yeah, close your eyes. You don't have to hold your breath. I need you to close your eyes, not hold your breath.
Cast reveals 8:30 EST apparently.
8:30 tonight? 8:30 a.m.
No, EST AM.
Oh, okay.
If it's tonight, we are canceling plans. We have to switch over right now.
Yeah. Okay, but that makes sense. That's what we were kind of thinking. Okay, so you can see now how it's a little bit lighter, right, underneath. We're not going to do under eye makeup, but sometimes I will take it a little bit in the crease because I think what is always a classic look.
You take it in the crease?
I will put some of the powder in the crease. What I like is I like to put white, and I'll do it with Pooya. I put a light color right here at the crease, obviously a dark color out here, but I'll bring it a little bit under. So it's like right here. It helps to make your eyes look bigger.
Exactly.
Why are you laughing?
You said you like to take it in the crease.
I'm talking about makeup.
Yeah, that's what I'm also laughing at.
No, you're not.
What do you think I'm laughing at? What are you laughing at?
Oh, you look beautiful already. Oh, I love that. What a cute base for him. Aren't we loving this chat? Look how cute. I'm going to do just a little bit more. Okay. Look at you already. Look at you looking fabulous.
That look good?
Yeah, you look good. Okay. We're going to do the classic.
Wow. There's actually a difference. I didn't realize.
So we're going to do like the classic 2016 because that's when Liana like really got into makeup style looks. Where we're going to do a transition shade because we're basic. But that's fine. Okay, so Pooya. We're thinking purple for you. Sure. Yeah? Okay, you're open to the idea. And then obviously we're going to do some sparkles as well.
No, like glitter?
Yeah, but you're going to wash it off. It's going to come off anyway.
I don't
So we
want
have a whole palette. These are cool
room.
palette colors, which you have some cool color purples that look okay with you, but you see, look at those. Those are warm purples.
Sure. I believe you.
Okay, so let's see. See, here are some warmer purples, so we might use these, but I need to find a good transition shade. Yeah, chat, we already agreed. Chat and I agreed.
You're gonna make a mess in my room.
I told you I would put down a thing over you if you wanted.
I don't want the glitter to be on the floor.
I don't have like a super good. You won't have glitter on the floor.
Okay.
I don't have a super good. Hold on. Let me swatch some of these. I don't have a super good purple transition. Okay, maybe this one. So I'm just swatching on my. Okay, you guys can't see, but
Yeah,
I'm so pale. Okay, you can
are.
see where they see where they are. I'm trying to swatch some purples to see what we like. We might end up doing the ColourPop palette. I don't understand how that one's lighter. Oh, that's cute. Okay, we could. The problem is I don't really want to do a pastel look on you. Okay, well, whatever. We've got what we've got, chat. Okay, so I'm coming in with this brush. I don't know what it's called.
It's a purple one. It's Thanos' brush.
Technically, it's a blending brush, but I like big, fluffier brushes.
The Thanos brush.
It's a Thanos, yeah, which is perfect. So it's purple. It fits the whole purple theme.
Yeah.
So we're gonna go in with this shade.
What's the palette called? Hue.
So this is the ColourPop Matte About Hue, because I have so many glitter shades. So I bought this matte palette just to like get all the colors. When I went to Yale sports games, I would just do the blue row. It was perfect. Okay, I'm gonna need you to close your eyes. So I'm gonna put this in his crease. Shut up! It's your eye crease.
I didn't say anything. You can't say shut up when I've said nothing.
Yeah. Okay. So this is going on your lid. What are you laughing about? I'm not going to take it too down because I like to put a little bit of white right there. So we're going to do that a little bit later. So we're just trying to get like an initial shade. And we're going to blend all this out. The key to every eyeshadow look, especially if you did your makeup and you're like, oh my God, I hate this. It's like too blocky or whatever. Take a big ass fluffy blending brush. Like I have... This is my miracle brush that has saved me so many times. When I hate my makeup look, I just go for like a minute. And then all of a sudden it's like, oh, it's so smooth and nice. Okay, now we're going to do the other eye. It's hard to know how hard to push. Okay. All right. So now what we're going to do is we're going to do the darker corner first. So for that, I am going to come in with another sort of similar brush. And what we're going to do is we're going to do my favorite trick in the book to getting a clean look, which is just use a sheet of toilet paper. You're going to take it, you're going to fold it over like this in half, okay? And then we're going to lay it on his, okay, I'm going to need you to turn this way so chat can see. So what we're going to do is we're going to lay it from the like the crease of where his eye is right here. So this is where his two lids are going to meet, and we're going to take it up at an angle. I typically like to meet with the end of the eyebrow. I think that usually works best. Some people will put down tape. I found tape to be a bit painful to remove because my skin is very sensitive. So we are not going to subject Pooya to that same.
Because my skin is sensitive?
Yeah.
Feels weird.
What feels weird?
Having something rub against my eyes.
Ta-da! Look at that, chat. Okay, I'll clean it up a bit, but look at closer to chat. Look. See, that's the kind of corner
I don't know. I'm disoriented.
Okay, I gotta clean it up a little bit up here, but this is kind of the general idea of what we're going for. We're gonna blend out that middle bit, so I know it's a little bit uneven. Don't worry about that.
Yeah.
But you can see how dark and pigmented this is. I didn't use a ton.
You used the toilet paper.
I did use the toilet paper. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go over to the other side.
Where's my coffee?
You can open your eyes.
Oh, I didn't know. I'm just like, you didn't tell me. Okay.
Okay. He is going to be a bad bitch. What did we say the other day? You wanted to look snatched. He wants to look snatched. Which I told him, I was like, I don't
That's
know
what
how
I said in the
snatched...
car, and then she said no. She full on. I was like, "Do I look snatched?" She said no. She said no.
I would love to contour, but you know he won't let me. So here we are. All right. So again, we're gonna do the same thing. I'm actually just reusing it. You can see where the excess
I'm not
went.
worth more toilet paper.
Just sliding it down. Well, it's unnecessary waste. Okay. So again, we're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna put it like here. What are you doing?
Nothing.
You're picking at my watch and you're moving, which is not helping. All right, and if we need to go back in with more later to make it a little bit darker, we can. Yeah, we might need to do a little bit more. Beautiful. Look at her. Look at her, chat. Okay. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to do two things. One, I'm going to go in, nope, use that. If you find your makeup getting muddy, it could be because you're using the same brushes over and over again. I will do like the same basic day-to-day look, so I just reuse the same brushes. You should be washing them, but you know, whatever. Life is difficult, you know what I mean? Where is...
My eye looks bruised. The
so
corner? Rude. Yeah. Because it's red, when you look at it from an angle, it just looks like it's bruised. I look like someone punched me in the face.
The goal is for you to not look like you got punched in the face.
Yeah, well, I'm sure once you do the blending, it'll all come together.
I mean, the problem is like that's the color.
Oh, the color.
Yeah, like okay, Chad. Like I said, I'm missing one of my brushes. Waluigi. Okay, so we're gonna have to improvise.
Improvise. I don't like the sound of that.
I'm going in with an angled brush. I normally would not do that. Close your eyes again. And I'm just gonna put a little bit of this like lilac purple here to help a little bit with the transition on both sides. But what I'm going to do, this is the Liana look that I really like, is to take, we're going to use a really light highlighter color. And we're going to go, again, right in that crease. And also a little bit along the very top eyelid space, like right there. Okay. Close your eyes.
Ow, you're poking at me.
I'm not poking at you.
I'm the one that's I can tell you it's being poked at.
Okay.
My face isn't
I'm going to blend it out, but look over there now. So do you see how, I'm going to blend this out, but do you see how much I've highlighted that inner corner? Close your eyes. Stop moving.
Ow, you're poking.
I know, but the poking is part of the process.
Oh, so now you admit you poked now.
Well, I'm poking on this side.
Earlier, you're being denied.
Yeah, okay. We're going to have to take care of that fallout, gang, but we'll deal with it.
It's a great
Close
band,
eyeballs.
Fallout Gang.
This would also help if we were doing his under eye makeup, but we're not, so. Okay. All right, look.
Hello.
Look at you. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're just going to take a big fluffy brush and we're just going to blend. Close your eyes.
What does blend mean? You mix it?
Essentially, yeah.
Then why? Okay.
So typically you're supposed to hold it like this, but I'm like so uncoordinated that I'm like, I can't do that. So we're going to do a little bit closer.
Ah, my eye tickles.
I know, baby. Oh, you look stunning. Okay, other side now. Yeah, this side needs to be blended. Stop moving.
My eye hurts. Okay, sorry, go ahead.
Okay.
I felt like a particle went in my eye.
That happens.
What? It's itchy.
all eye safe. It's all eye safe. So
yeah, but
you
I
can
don't
see,
like it.
do you see all that pink now? Remember how the tip was white and now it's all pink? That's because it's picking up the pigment, which makes sense. It's looking a little. Wait, which eye is that? This one? It's looking a little patchy on camera, but it looks fine in person.
How dare you? I'm not patchy.
No, I'm saying it looks fine in person. It looks a little bit patchy on camera. Oh, you look so beautiful! Oh my god, wait. I live. This is so good.
Hello.
Okay. So for this, just a super simple look, I'm just gonna leave it like that.
No.
So ordinarily, yeah, but we'll wash.
Okay,
because I got it from there. Yeah. So I am actually no. You know what? Oh, I need to do glitter because we agreed. Just a little bit, baby.
Scally said, "New York know-it-alls look found."
Yes. So we're gonna do 2 bits of glitter. So I'm just gonna take. I actually usually prefer to use my finger and just like this, put it on the tip, and just pat it along.
Why are you making that sound?
So, see, this is too pastel for that.
It really is pastel.
You're pastel.
It's giving pastel.
Oh, chat. Obviously, we have to use this shade.
Which
this
one?
This is from the Villain palette, okay?
Villain?
Yeah.
That's not me. I'm a hero. I'm a hero.
You're a hero.
Yeah.
Yeah. Close your eyes. Close your eyes.
Ow, your hand's cold.
Okay.
Is that a brush?
Yep.
No, use your hand.
It's not really going on the way I wanted. We're definitely going to do really bright sparkles in the corner, though, chat.
Your hand's cold.
Yeah, I'm not crazy about that. We fucked it, chat.
She overcooked.
I got too excited about the color. Ugh, it's not as glittery as I was hoping. Like, it's so shimmery on my fingers, but on him, it just isn't really.
We had the same problem with the glitter beard.
Yeah, the glitter beard was the same issue.
It failed. You couldn't see it.
Okay, let me find one of the brightest shimmer shades.
Also, would have to bring this up. The PAL will be out tomorrow, not tonight. Basically, the long and short of it is there were some audio issues, but the good news is I'm re-recording segments as I'm editing, so you're not going to even know there was audio issues to begin with. So it's worth the wait too.
Okay, so I'm going to come in with this. Oh, actually.
Oh my god, okay. Liana brought like...
This is a bit of a blue, but I really like the shimmer.
Liana brought like double the amount of stuff that was in my room into this room.
Okay, here's what
Were there clam cameos again? Yes, Clam is a bit of a fame whore.
Clamios.
She loves getting in front of the camera.
I think she doesn't know she's in front of the camera.
What was the name of the color that you took from the Villains palette?
I will look in a second. Okay, close your eyes again.
As a poke. You're poking my face.
I know. Okay, this is slightly better in terms of the glitter, but it's not really
Ow!
It's not really popping as I wanted it to. So I'm going to take it. I'm not going to do under eye concealer for him because we didn't agree to that. But
what's that?
Close your eyes. It's where I put liquid makeup like underneath your eye. What I am going to do is I am going to take a little bit of that purple shade underneath his eye with this brush. It's just a really flat. Your camera is not helping. You see how thin that is? That's just the little flat brush that we're going to use for the purple. And we're just going to put that underneath. The color of the Villain palette, it was Forest of Thorns.
And
that's the color we're going to do underneath.
And that's the color we're going to do underneath. Ordinarily.
Close your eyes.
Close your eyes. Ow.
I know.
You made my eyelashes go different directions.
Yeah.
Don't talk like that.
So I'm taking it underneath and up to where it's going to connect with the line that I made with the paper towel. So it's underneath here. So I do the white halfway, then I do the dark color the rest of the way. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Okay, fine. You can leave them open. Oh, that's beautiful. All right, he's getting fidgety, chat.
I'm not getting fidgety. You're poking at my eye. It's scratchy.
I know it's scratchy. Okay, so we've got the pretty much all the colors on now. Unfortunately, the glitter didn't show up the way that I wanted, but like,
It's a shame.
it's a shame. It is what it is.
It is what it is.
It is what it is, baby. It is what it is. So
I don't glitter. I don't know
We're
why.
not- you don't got that glitter, baby.
Mm-hmm.
So now what we're gonna do is I need to blend. Close your eyes, because the way he it's in the crease a little bit. You look so beautiful.
Why do you say that like that's not how I usually look anyway?
Well, you don't normally look like this.
Wow.
Let's be honest.
Rude.
Okay, so we're gonna do. This is just the e.l.f. liquid liner. This is what we're gonna use for his eyeliner. Now, I'm gonna need you to be very still while we do this.
Why? What is that?
So it's a little teeny tiny. It's a paintbrush. It's a little teeny tiny paintbrush, and I'm gonna paint on your eyes.
Okay, I'm gonna be still.
Okay,
I think I can trust you.
You're gonna be still.
Kenya Morstan says, "Hi guys, I'm just catching up on your podcast. I'm glad your furniture arrived. Thank you, Kenya Morstan. I think it was the first time chat. It did. Do you like the new digs? You like the new spot?
Yeah.
All right. All right. Be still.
You be still. Close your eyes. Sorry, I'm just connecting the two pieces a little bit better. Yeah, normally I'd clean this up with, yeah, okay. All right, ready? Close your eyes. Okay, so we're going to do a winged eyeliner look on him.
Ew.
I'm not 100% sure how this is going to look with his eye shape.
What the fuck is that supposed to mean?
Because I'm used to only painting my eyes.
I don't like how this feels.
I know, baby.
No, don't say it like that. Ew.
This is on this side.
My eye's wet.
Yeah, the top is going to be a little bit wet.
How long does that sensation stay?
It won't last. It dries.
Tough times never last.
Only tough people last.
Exactly. Ew.
What do you mean, ew?
It's like a you know when like clam has like the wet nose?
Yeah.
It's like that sensation.
Yeah. Okay. So that's one of
Can
your...
I open my eye?
Yeah, you can open your eye. Okay.
Liana, what's your favorite thing to get at Culver's? Says it's
Ooh.
millet.
So I've tried a lot of different things.
Yeah.
The burger, the butter burger, is that what it's called? Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh no.
What?
So you've got hooded eyes.
Whoa.
So
What does that mean?
what's happened is because it hasn't dried completely.
You said I could open it. You said I could open it.
I know, but I didn't realize how hooded your eyes were. So what's happened is
I wear hoodies. You didn't expect my eyes would also like to wear hoodies?
Yeah, hold on 1 second.
Chad, she's having way too much fun with this. I'm gonna finesse it, make it seem like I did her a favor somehow. We'll figure it out. Keep it a secret. All right. I just put them back now. We're having a good time. Hell yeah.
Yeah, Chad's having fun.
Your eyes. Yeah, they just said that.
All right, close your eyes. So I'm just gonna try to clean
Ooh,
up.
that's dry. It's like putting chalk on me.
It's a Q-tip.
Oh.
I'm trying to clean up the...
Ugh, you're pushing into my eyeball, Bean. It
Okay,
feels
all right,
weird.
fine. It doesn't have to be perfect.
No, you can do it however you want. Thank you for helping us.
Okay, well, we're gonna try to clean it up a little bit later. All right, close your eyes.
They're open. I mean, okay.
Close your eyes.
Oh, it's the wet thing again. All right, here we go.
Yeah, and we're gonna have to do the other side in a second.
I know, and I put to get Culver's with this look. The thing is, we've already eaten. We went out for sushi today,
Yeah, we did.
and it was a lot. Oh, we went to the DMV today.
Yep.
That was fun.
Keep your eyes closed.
My eyes open.
Your eyes are closed.
Yeah, it's open.
Your eyes are closed.
All right, Liana, can I ask you some questions and you'll answer them for chat?
Sure.
Okay. Who from this cast of Survivor would you like to play Goose Goose Duck with?
Oh no. This is weird doing it in my other hand.
And you can pick 3 people.
Shaheen.
Okay.
Because I feel like he'd be into it.
Mm-hmm.
Who else?
God,
Mary.
That's so wet. Oh my god.
Mary would be fun.
Mm-hmm.
How far did I go on that side? Those are my 2. How many was I supposed to say?
3.
Keep your eyes closed.
Still closed. Don't look at chat. Look at me.
Okay, I would say, I said Shaheen, Mary, and Cedric.
What?
Because you never know what he's going to do.
Could you imagine a lobby with Cedric and Omer in it?
Oh, Camilla.
Yeah, I will tell Camilla you said that.
Yeah.
Too late. You picked Cedric over Camilla.
Star
Be
would be fun too. Star is just such an entertaining human.
I could listen to Star talk for hours.
Like I could have her read the phone book.
I want Star to do a deep dive.
Yeah, I want Star to do a deep dive too. I think that would be so fun.
Yeah. Imagine Cedric and Omer in the same lobby.
Yeah. I think the lobby might just explode.
This eye feels wet still, so I'm not opening it.
Don't open your eyes.
Can you make it dry?
No.
Damn.
Okay, close your eyes.
Tell me what you're doing.
I'm putting eyeshadow on to correct some of the bleed through issues.
Bleed? Did you cut my eye open?
No. Close your eyes.
Am I bleeding?
You're not bleeding. So that's the beauty chat of makeup, is that if you mess something up, who cares? You can go back in and you can fix that sucker pretty easy.
The only thing that I've done that was like, I had to do it up before like leaving the house was back in the day using hair gel for my hair.
Yeah.
And if you fucked up, you are fucked, because when you wet that after you've used it, it made your hair look way different than what you wanted anyway, and then you're just fucked.
Yeah.
So.
Just putting a little bit of lighter color to try to blend that out. All right, that might be as good as we're gonna do in terms of correction. But the other eye came on much better, I think. Okay, the wing's really wonky because. Oh God.
Why is it curved like that?
Yeah, I know. That's because my fingy got stuck. Okay, close your eyes.
It was supposed to look sharp.
Close your eyes. Close your eyes.
Ah!
Actually, keep your eyes open.
No, fuck that. What if I tickled you just now?
Please don't do. I mean, you wouldn't want that.
Why?
Yeah. So the wing on this side turned out better. The wing on this side's a little wonky. But we're gonna try to fix some of that with keep your eyes closed, mascara. So I really like the Wanderer. So Wanderer Beauty, they have a tubing mascara and then they have like a regular mascara.
Tubing.
Yeah, it's a tubing mascara. It creates little tubes. We're gonna use a tubing mascara. Keep going. Keep going. There you go. Green, it looks not too bad. Yeah, sisters, not twins. Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, happy accidents. Exactly. This is look. It's all happy accidents.
How many fingers am I holding up?
3.
You do it to me.
Okay. How many fingers am I holding up?
4.
0.
That's so lame. Play the game.
Okay, fine.
No, I'm not gonna answer now.
Yeah, because you had your eyes slightly open and you thought I was gonna have my hand out here and guess it correctly, but I'm smarter than you and I put my hand behind you, you dummy.
No, I don't have my eyes open. Are you dumb?
Dummy. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna curl his lashes, and then we're gonna put
No.
And then we're gonna put mascara on. Yes.
It's gonna hurt. I don't like it.
It's not gonna hurt.
What is? Do they come back to their natural state after?
Yeah.
How long after?
Yeah, it's not permanent.
But how long?
Okay, if you tell me, I won't curl them.
Just to answer the question.
I don't know. Like, they kind of fall pretty quickly.
How long?
I don't know. I don't keep a time frame on this. Yeah, once you shower.
How long do eyebrows stay curled? 4 to 6 weeks.
No. You've Googled the wrong thing.
How to
That's a lash lift.
groom? Hi everyone. Okay, none of these are answering it.
Because it's like nothing. The answer is like nothing.
All right.
Yeah, tell him he's gonna be fine. See, chat's telling you you're fine.
Yeah, they are. It only lasts 1 to 2 weeks, says Scally.
Yeah, I curl mine every day as well. Yeah, we gotta cover up some of that. Okay, close your eyes. I'm just going back in with a powder.
Yeah, this is a lot of stuff.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, when you wash it off tonight, you'll be fine. Okay. So, I've never done this on another person before. So, I'm not sure the best way to do this. So, we're just gonna... Okay. I'm gonna put your... So, I'm gonna need you to open your eyes.
Open my eyes?
Okay, so here's how it's gonna work. I'm gonna show you.
Oh no, hell no. I don't want to do that. I do not want to do that. That thing freaks me out. I've seen that before. I don't want that. No.
So you put it over.
No,
like this.
Absolutely not. No, I can't.
Watch me. It's
I
not
know,
bad.
Liana,
So-
I know what it looks like. I just can't do it. It's like when people flip their eyelids, it's got that same level of freaky to me.
Why would people flip their eyelids?
They do. Kids do that shit.
Okay, that's weird.
Yeah. I can't do it.
Chat's telling you to do it.
Men hate. See, they know. They know. I can't.
And no, this is not my daily routine. I don't have this much time in the morning. Okay, so I'm gonna need you to look just straight. Okay, I need you to sit up, and I need you to look straight ahead. Okay.
Like into the future.
I need you to not. Yeah, like you're That's So Raven. Okay, and don't move while you're seeing your premonition.
Here.
Okay.
This is kind of. This is tough. Okay.
Do you want me to show you on me what I'm gonna do to you?
No.
Okay.
Sorry, 1 second. Just let me get adjusted.
Okay, go ahead and get adjusted.
All right, there you go.
If no curling eyelashes, then we block the brows. Scally, I think it's impossible. Okay, that's actually okay. Just keep blinking like that.
Ah, this is tough. Ah! I don't. Okay, are you done?
No, we barely started.
What is this?
It's just on the tips. I need to get down to the roots.
Yeah. What the fuck? Mechanic.
You have beautiful eyelashes.
I know. I grew up myself.
Okay, keep them. Keep eyes that way.
Wait, which way? Which way?
The way they are.
Yeah. What does that mean? Like, don't
Stop.
move?
Okay, open your eyes. Oh. Okay, you moved a little bit, but that's okay.
That was on you. Don't blame me.
Okay.
A magician? No.
A
A worker doesn't blame their
shoddy
customer.
Tools.
You're about to Q-tip my eye?
Your nose. There, Jesus.
I don't know what he's got to do with this.
So much. Okay, so Pooya has blinked a little bit, which is okay, but it's gotten a little bit under his eye, so we're just gonna kind of try to smudge that out as best as possible. But you know what? It's giving it some flavor, okay? Some texture. Okay, now I have to do the other side. Yeah, you guys probably can't tell the difference. It does look different on here. I don't know if we can stand going in for multiple coats.
Coats?
Yeah. Okay, eyes open. Okay, this is going on much better. You're doing a much better job this time.
I hate this feeling.
Okay, eyes open.
I hate this feeling.
I know, baby. Almost
Don't
done.
talk to me like I'm a child.
Open your eyes. Keep your eyes open. Keep your eyes open.
What did you do here? It feels weird.
No, I didn't do anything different. I'm trying to do his bottom lashes, chat. Okay, eyes open and just stick.
Easy for you to say. I'm not used to this.
How about I distract you? I'll punch you in the stomach.
Oh, that's gonna help. Yeah.
You look gorgeous.
I mean, I always do. So what's different today?
Look at him, chat.
What would you still looking at your phone for? Who messaged you? What was that?
No one messaged me. It's my journaling app telling me to journal.
You gonna pull out my eyebrows?
Okay, yeah, you're right. Let me use a tool because you're.
A tool? What is that?
No. Just sit still. I'm gonna take out one of your clumps.
I don't have clumps.
It's one little clump.
What does that mean?
It's just this. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. No one's hurting you. I need you to open your eyes, baby. There we go. We got that little clumpy out, okay? This might be as good as it's gonna get, Chad.
What does that mean?
Okay, yeah, the chat's saying just...
Well, it's easy for you in the chat to say I've never experienced this.
I know. I wanted to take his lashes. I want to take his eyeliner a little bit lower, but close your eyes.
What is that, liquid
It's
stuff?
liquid stuff.
Oh, ew. Ew, it feels weird. I don't like it.
Okay, all right, fine.
Well, you can use it, but I can
I'm
complain.
just trying to connect your corners a little bit.
You're
more.
fine to use it, but I'm also allowed to complain for no reason.
Okay.
Ew, it feels weird. Ew.
I'm barely touching you.
Ah, it's like an eye drop. It's in my eyeball.
It's not in your eyeball.
What number am I thinking of in my head from 1 to 5?
69.
From 1 to 5, I said.
5.
Nope.
What number are you thinking of?
It was 3.
Yeah. They're definitely distant cousins, once removed.
What did you do to my face?
No. They look gorgeous. They look stunning.
You just called them distant cousins once removed.
Yeah, the wings are a little bit wonky, but whatever.
You know.
Okay, so you're essentially done.
Essentially.
Would you like to see what you look like in a mirror?
I mean, I can just look at stream.
Okay, take a look. Don't get too close.
Why? Because I'll see my botched wings.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Doesn't he look stunned?
Wait.
Yeah. Yeah, this side needs a little bit. We got a little bit out of hand, chat, but we're doing our best. This is the side with the wonky wing, but the beautiful. Oh yeah, let's do some lip gloss.
What? We said eyes. We said eyes.
Just a little bit of lip oil.
No.
Look at this.
Yeah, we said eyes. I'm not doing that.
Yeah, but look how simple it is.
I know, but we said eyes. It's eyes. We're not what you and Chad are not going to do all month is push the envelope. The promise was a promise as a promise.
Yeah, but you didn't do the curl eyelashes.
That was never part. It was eye makeup. You could have done 2 seconds and left. What are these?
What about this lip stain, chat? Now we have to do a purple. Let's see. I've got this cherry blossom color. I want something more purpley, which I think I prefer my purple colors. Yeah, let's do it.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna put lipstick on.
No.
Yes.
It was eye makeup.
Look at that.
No.
Isn't that beautiful?
If they wanted full makeup, they should have put that on the hype challenge wheel. I'm not in pain. This is a lot. Respect to people who use all of this and do it often. 'Cause I don't think I could.
You get used to it, to be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I barely do my beard right.
And that's why it's fun. Like I would say like a full makeup look is fun like every once in a while, but it's not like a day-to-day that I can do.
Like you couldn't do this for work every day?
Nah.
Science world doesn't respect this?
I think maybe I could get away with it, but no more. It's just laziness.
Gotcha.
Shouldn't have put this on over the gloss.
What? You're talking ridiculous.
So how do you feel? Do you feel bonita?
No.
You don't feel bonita? Look at your face and then tell me you don't feel bonita. Look at that. Look at that. Talk about snatched. I think if I had more time to play with this eye shape, I think we could come up with a better look, chat. But
What's
I feel
wrong
pretty
with
good.
my eye shape?
No, there's nothing wrong with anybody's eye shape. Just everybody's eye shapes are different.
Yeah.
So your makeup, like everybody's makeup is gonna look a little bit different. So like for example, so me, I don't know if you can tell.
Tamako, thank you for the 200 bits.
Yay! Do the lips. Do the lips. So I don't know if you can tell, but my eyes are asymmetrical.
And my eyes are?
Your eyes are relatively symmetrical.
Yeah.
So for me, when I'm doing, it's a little bit, this camera actually makes me look a little bit more symmetrical. So you can see there's a little bit more lid space on this one than this one. So I will do my eyeshadow slightly differently on each eye to try to make it look a little bit more balanced. But yeah, so understanding your eye shape, I think, is also very helpful. Considering your client, you did an awesome job.
Why mean to me, though? I was very nice.
You were very nice. You just moved around a lot, but that's fine.
It was my first time.
Yeah, it's your first time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good job, Beanie.
Thank you. Ow. Here, for your work.
And I'll help you get it all. Are you going to tip me? Oh, Listerine packs. Thank you.
Yeah, I don't know how many are in there.
Ah, keep the change.
Keep the change.
Yeah. So, done.
We did it.
You did it. Wheel time.
Yeah. All right. I think we're going to wrap up stream soon. Chat is getting very much like, what are we doing next? Like, that's it.
Yes.
That was it.
Let me find my blush and contour palettes.
We said thank you. We shook hands. The service was done. It's done. All right. Pooya's Liana's. I think that's the natural next
for blush. Move. I'm thinking a mauve cooler tone.
You're a mauve.
It's got a little bit of glow to it. This includes a highlighter. I got this for free.
Chat, is the RHAP retrospective live or like video? Does anyone know? I'm getting complimentary extra service. Don't complain. It's live. Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah, one eye looks better than the other.
Is that a cat tree behind Taryn?
Yeah.
Yeah. What are you doing?
Nothing.
You sound like you're being murdered. What? I didn't do that, did I? Yeah, Lounge will be posted tomorrow because I gotta finish editing it.
Yeah, we had some audio issues.
Liana, do you like lives better or premieres better? Not as a viewer, as a podcaster.
I like going to bed early.
Yeah.
So if I can record a podcast and then go to bed, that does sound like ideal.
Okay, don't put Amanda being or not being on season 50 on me. Amanda would have been on season 50 if you curled the girls. Like,
yeah, it's true.
All right, well, is there anything you would like to plug, Liana?
No.
No? Not even a podcast you do weekly with me?
You just talked about it.
Yeah, but you also talk about it. Because if you're excited, everyone's excited.
I'm excited about it.
Yeah.
I get clowned on. But deservedly so. So it's my own fault for doing it.
Should we show them a sneak peek?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Chat, would you like a sneak peek of the pod? Would you like...
a garbage can in here?
Do I have a garbage can in here?
Yeah.
No. Not yet. I've been heavily considering getting one though, but I don't at the moment.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right, chat wants a sneak peek. Sneak peek, sneak peek, sneak peek. All right, I think I can provide. All right. Yeah, sometimes I'll ask questions that are kind of rhetorical. Like I know you're gonna say yes, but digital NDA and all that, of course. But also, this podcast is coming out like tomorrow, so
Yeah.
we gonna be all right. Okay. How do I go about showing you this? Bop, 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 bop. All right. Let's see. So we want to take them over here.
Oh, some of these colors are beautiful. I should use them more.
Nah, make them wait. Miss Teddy giveaway. Oh yeah, we do have to do a Miss Teddy giveaway.
Miss Teddy. Yay.
Mods, can we do it in 10 minutes at :30?
Ah, here's the brush I was looking for. I found it.
Well.
Too little, too late, I suppose.
Oh wow, we the RHAP stream went offline. So so there goes that opportunity. All right, I need to add a source in here. Window capture, no. Screen capture, browser source, no.
Yeah, the glitter doesn't really pop on camera.
Look at us. Look at us. Huh? Who would have thought? Not me.
I gotta commit to this look for the pad. No, this is the stream, chat. This was the stream for this look.
Wait, yeah.
No.
Let me do again.
No.
I'll do better next time.
No, you already did great now. All right. Why can't I see my own project in this, like in the little preview here?
Huh.
What the fuck? Okay, where's the settings? It's got to be like a, what's it called? Like you got to turn off.
Screen.
No, I guess I could have just done that actually.
Do that just in case there's some compatibility issues.
Yeah, let me do that. Let me just share monitor. Good call, Bean.
Oh my god. So chat, I don't know if you remember this, but there was a window of time where this L'Oreal infallible powder was like all the rage. And I idiotically went out and bought 2 of them. But it has, non-idiotically, become actually a really fun powder that I like. And it's high quality. IMHO.
No, that's the wrong one.
See, these could have been Pooya's lashes. Look.
Are we happy with what we got, or are we upset with what we got?
We're happy.
Okay. All right. So is this good enough for chat? I think this is good enough for chat. I can also do that so it's bigger, so they can see. All right. So they want to hear this part. And then you did one of these, and people talked about it in the comments.
I played the 5th.
Yeah, well, you might as well because everyone saw it.
You're speaking to a 2-time draft winner. Okay, thank you very much.
Oh, you were pulling that? You know how stupid you look if
I
and
know.
the thing is the episode won't go live till Thursday. So if you fumble, I mark my words, clown music will be playing in this part of the podcast.
You have the worst still for me.
Because you're the clown.
Yeah.
What song is that?
The Curb Your Enthusiasm music.
Oh, that's not clown music. That's curb
No,
music.
I know that. But it's also used to like clown on somebody.
She's right, you know.
Okay. Look, I think that you have the best intentions.
Don't talk to me, the draft average winner, average draft.
All right, there you go. That's your sneak peek, chat.
When we do it again, chat, I'm going to take my knockoff Krylon stick to his face.
Yeah, this was a one and done, Bean.
I should use my old mascara on.
Wow. All right, well, say hello to Clam, who's also in the room now. Our camera's running, so Clam comes running.
Clam, come say hi.
Where is she?
Sniffing the wall. Come here. No. She did not want to be on camera.
We need to go Wolves for game 2. Liana, hit him with a go Wolves.
Oh, whoa!
Also, thank you for the 12 months here with the
Is that
tier
what people
with the
do?
tier 1. Thank you so much. Huh?
Is that what people do? What's like the cheer?
I don't know.
Go Wolves! I'll floss. Okay, ready?
All right, so if the Thunder win by 50 tonight, you know why it happened, because Liana decided to hit the floss like it's goddamn 2018.
Dab.
Okay, all right, and on that note. All right, Chad, I hope you had fun. Obviously, 5 more minutes. 5 more minutes, because we got to do the...
Wheel spin!
Not the wheel spin, the raffle for the next Miss Teddy.
Raffle!
Yeah. So if you are in the chat, you're subscribed, or you're watching, you're subscribed, you're lurking as well, you want to get involved with the giveaway, throw an emote in the chat one time. Lurking. Yeah, we do the raffle. No wheel tonight because tomorrow's stream is already decided. Tomorrow's stream is the pad. So it's our regular content.
For a wheel spin.
Huh?
I wanted to be here for a wheel spin. Can we spin it just for fun?
If we spin it and it's like a bigger like project, then we won't do the pad. Are you fine with that?
No, you still do the pad. I just like spins.
So what are we spinning for?
I don't know.
Do you want a hypothetical what would have happened tomorrow?
Okay, yeah. But it's still gonna be the pal. Or
The pad. Yeah.
Just so everybody knows.
Spin for Saturday? Sure, we can spin for Saturday.
Yes! And that way if you need to get stuff, you have more time to prepare. You're welcome.
That's fair. I guess so.
Yes!
All right, we'll spin for Saturday.
Spin.
I gotta remember what I need to do here. There we go. Do here, go here, go there, go there, and then do this. And we bring it down here so that Liana's not blocked.
Spin!
Okay, well, wait. Gotta make it look presentable. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Spin,
Okay.
spin.
All right, so the stream on Saturday is gonna be
Mario Kart!
Mario Kart. Okay.
That's not too bad.
No, that'd be fun. I just gotta remember how to set it up so that people can join and play Mario Kart with me.
Okay, well the good news is
So let's
is
do Mario
that
Kart.
You'll have time to like fumble with that, like
Fumble.
or not fumble.
Bad choice of words. Fumble.
You'll have time to fiddle with that.
Fiddle.
And
Yes.
also the switch is somewhere.
Also, we still have the big ass, the long, your Ethernet cable to run it all the way downstairs to
Yeah.
connect it to the router.
I don't know where the capture card is.
Oh shit. That's fine, because in a pinch, I can just use the cam link from our stream setup.
Okay.
Yeah. 'Cause also, I think the
think
capture
it's-
card's in my stuff.
It's either in your stuff or it's
Or
with
it's in the
the
common
living room
stuff.
stuff
Yeah,
downstairs,
okay.
I think.
Please 100 so I'm gonna drive backwards at some point. That's not me.
What's this song? The Rainbow Road song? How's the Rainbow Road song go? That's pretty good.
Yeah. What's the Coconut Mall song?
What's a Coconut Mall song?
Wow.
What's a Coconut Mall song?
4137 OKC. Interesting game so far.
Oh my gosh, guys, I'm stressed. But you know what? Even if they got blown out 4-0,
Okay.
I still feel like I was a part of something.
Okay. If you can name 4 players from the lineup of the Timberwolves, we'll go through with the giveaway that's in 2 minutes. If you fumble, no giveaway. Also, before you do some scammy stuff, I am going to block this chat with this. So you can't see.
No!
There we go. We can't see chat now.
Anthony Edwards.
Oh, you know what? I just realized, though. I did this, and I think the whole stream got covered. So instead, we'll do this. Okay, so you said Anthony Edwards. Go on.
Anthony Edwards.
Okay.
Julius Randle. Rudy Gobert.
Okay.
Wait, hold on. Dante DiVincenzo. I did it.
You did it.
I told chat. They asked me, and I actually did a quiz earlier with chat.
Oh, you
so
did?
Chat knew I knew. And yes, I told them that I say
Rudy
Alyssa-
started COVID. Have you seen that clip of Rudy
No,
Gobert?
no.
So it's right before the lockdown happens.
Okay.
And he's doing a press conference.
Okay.
And right before he leaves,
Yeah.
he's like, "Whoa, what was that?" And like touched he was like, like he did the
Oh my
exact-
god! Wait, I've seen that.
Yeah.
That's him.
Yeah.
Oh my
he
god.
touched
That's
everything,
so
and then
funny.
lockdown happened right after.
Oh my gosh, that's so funny.
Yeah.
No, I told them about Alyssa Edwards, and that's how I remember Anthony Edwards. And then I also said Dante DiVincenzo. I learned to remember him because Dante, like Dante's Inferno, because he's a redhead, fire, red. Boom.
Yeah.
The other two I just remembered.
There you go. And Canna Biscuits has won the giveaway. Woo!
Woo!
He was the first NBA player with COVID right after that interview. Good. Well, not good, but karma, you know? What was that?
Yeah.
You're holding the thingy? Yeah. All right. So I'm going to message Canna Biscuits in the whispers if Canna Biscuits is around to confirm that you are all in on this giveaway, just so I know. Do you know the coach's name, Liana?
Yeah, that guy.
Yeah, what's his name? What are you doing behind me?
That guy.
Being creepy with the Miss Teddy? All right, so I need to hold on.
She looks so sad.
Who does?
She looks sad and from far away. But
Yeah.
close up, she's like,
Happy?
well, even here she looks sad, but I swear she looks fine.
Isn't that like a thing in life? You know, sometimes people from afar, they might look more sad than they are close up.
Yeah.
And same thing with like sadness and happiness. Also, Dennis the Menace, Honda Man Dan, you have still not sent your details in from the giveaway yesterday. Do I need to bump you to somebody else? Are you not as excited about this? Everyone else sent it immediately, Dennis. And that's why we call you Dennis. All right, there we go. Canna Biscuit got the form as well. All right. Thumbs up. All right, chat. I hope y'all had fun. I definitely did. I will now be learning how to take makeup off as well today. So it's a 2-for-1 lesson for me.
Yeah, that's good.
But everyone say thank you to Liana for all of her help today, making this stream happen. We really do appreciate it.
Yay!
Yeah. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
We'll get you that oil right away, okay?
Okay.
I'm gonna have him use a cleansing oil.
That's what I was told.
I prefer cleansing oil to the wipes for multiple reasons, but
Yeah, I was told no wipes.
No.
Yeah.
okay. All right. I'm gonna start moving all my makeup
All right.
later.
I am going to wrap up here. All right, chat. Y'all take care.
Bye, Chad.
Hope everyone's doing okay. I'll be back tomorrow night with the pad standard time, so 10 p.m. Eastern, 9 p.m. Central. That, of course, leaves you with 7 p.m. Pacific. Boom, boom, boom. So we'll do the pad. And then Saturday has already been decided now. Compliments of Liana getting the wheel spin. Mario Kart is coming off the wheel and entering Promise Month day number 7. So thank you, everybody. We will be back tomorrow, okay? Take care. Have a good one.